Look, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's the masked canine.
Look at yourself over here. Look.
A puppy.
Super dog.
He's asleep.
I'm all adjusted in my face. Can you post them, please?
Is that the show?
No.
I've seen
See,
4
that's
months
just
before.
the internet. Close your eyes, please. It's the introduction. Close your eyes.
Is that the name of the show? 4
Hey, the
months?
puppy's in the best. End of the show. Warehouse. Quit coming out. I want the show to start.
Those dogs, if they aren't cute.
Yes.
Another mutt.
He's saying his lines, I'm sure.
With my medicine, I will transform all dogs to be my slaves. I will rule Canine City, and my face will be on every dollar bill. I can see it now. Rochester, fetch me my potion.
Every dollar bill.
All we need is one more thing: the masked canine.
Maybe you're losing that dog over there
Lexi.
down the hall.
Masked canine. Where is the masked canine?
He's really running up here. I'm sorry. Okay. Put it in No, no.
I like the costume.
I sense danger in this city. Does anyone know who the culprit is?
It's that dog up there.
Well, the only bad guy in this town is dun 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 dun, Dr. Dog. Then it's Dr. Dog it is. I know where he lives. He might be in the warehouse. I need an assistant. Dun, 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 dun. I will be your faithful follower.
Darren, go answer the phone, please.
See? Hello?
Hang on. Yeah.
Get out of here. Lisa.
It's for me?
Lisa.
Give me
I'll take. Should I say you're busy?
No, it's okay. I'll take
This show is too exciting. My heart won't take it.
I know. Hello. Hi, Dory. We need a trap, Rochester. Well, we know he will be here.
Thing.
We will lure him with.
Aren't they fun doing those little things?
We will lure him with our.
He's
Down
peeing. You better
going
clean
the
up his
stress.
pee. It's going to go through the paper. Oh, no. Better. He's peeing through the paper. You better get it cleaned up.
Justin, how do you like to play?
Fine.
Jason, how do you like to play?
Fine, Mom. Fine, Mom. Bang, bang, crash, chee, bang.
Here.
Ah, bang, bang. You're dead. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that nice? And so anything only
What are you supposed to be, Phoebe?
The damsel in distress.
Pick him up. Me?
Damsel in distress.
It's my hero.
Are you in distress, Phoebe?
My hero.
Did he rescue you?
real. This is real sweet.
Yeah.
One of my kids can
Well,
do that.
thank you.
was.
Is the play over?
That's the end of our
That's the end of the play. Yay! You missed the end. The dog was her hero. He came to her rescue.
I want to see that costume. Darren, did you get the costume on the dog?
What costume?
This
No,
dog.
we did.
Her
Wait,
hero.
I wanted him to see the.
Here, I can't see it. And then
That's her hero.
Oh.
Master
Here's
dog.
the dead dog.
Yeah, I get Dr. Dog.
Dr. Dog.
Yay!
We're gonna put on another one later.
I didn't turn it off.
Take a picture of the.
I don't think so.
No, this is good. Hey, President Bush always has the cameras on him,
Nice man. Yes,
and all of his campaign people always have the pictures on them.
Hey, me. Get me.
Who are you guys gonna vote for president?
Denise.
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
Hi, Jason.
Ghostbusters.
Let me get pictures now. Hey,
Who's
Jason.
the vice president? Who's the vice president?
Dan Quayle.
Hello, Dad.
Hi, Jason.
Mama just stapled in the book.
This isn't an open up class.
This is Denise's campaign party
Hello.
for president at Mountain View
You
School.
want to use the stapler? You put this on with the star.
Denise,
I better watch out and back with you.
tell us what you're gonna do, Denise. What are you running for?
Did you put one
Yeah, okay.
if you want peaches?
Don't forget to vote for Denise.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I wish teachers could vote, for teachers, but that wouldn't be fair because they have Miss May has 2 presidents in her class and 2 vice presidents in her class, and she couldn't, it's not that fair.
Please, there. Hey, do you guys have a teacher's pet in your classroom? No, how's that? We do. Christina. Christina. Who's the teacher man for president?
Yay!
Christina, Deborah, Cindy, Amber. No, Amber's not.
Hard at work.
It's not.
A faithful
Let's
campaign
hear the teacher's pets are.
for the president.
Christina, Deborah, Cindy. Cindy?
Listening to her advisors as they deliberate about campaign strategy.
Definitely put a scratch head sticker on the bottom of
You don't change that, Suzanne, you oughta.
You need to go help them organize this.
And last, President Denise Mann.
Hi, as you can see. Hi, I'm Denise Mann, and as you can see, I've been running for president. I want Mountain View to be the best in the West. So, let's go for the gold in the best band and orchestra. Let's go for the gold in the best assemblies. Let's go for the gold in the best student story. Let's go for the gold. Best library. Let's go for the gold. And the best part. So join the winning team. Vote for Denise Mann, Professor.
Boy, my light is all whacked out. I wonder what's wrong.
You want a bite, Lisa?
Yeah, I do, but something's wrong with my
And a bite.
Okay, Justin's gonna take a bite now.
Have Justin take a bite. So I can
Dad,
see.
will you take me, Frog?
Watch, Mom. This is one of Justin's first bites of trout. Take a bite. Darren, take a bite.
He wants more.
I want a bite, I want a bite.
All right. And Jason was there. All these boys were there.
Not him, but not him.
Okay, here's bites for everybody. Bite for you. Bite for you. We caught this morning,
That's
Lisa.
right. And you went to the up the falls?
I want
Yeah.
mine. You want my phone.
Give some to Sam.
I want a big one.
Oh, give it to Cameron.
Dad, I want another bite. I want another bite. I want some cooked trout. It's already.
A little pink Tam.
Mom, you said this was water. It's pop taste.
Okay, just a moment, boys.
Jessica! Jessica! Come have
Look
a
at that.
sandwich!
That bottle of brew there.
Mom, come have a sandwich!
Great, huh? Check it out.
Oh, look at that. What a fillet job.
Lisa, you didn't have a bite yet. Here, take a bite. And give a commentary for the video camera.
Oh,
Justin, here's a bite for Justin.
Lindsay, that is fabulous, and I'm not kidding.
Give some to Cameron.
Okay.
That is heavenly, Lindsay.
Okay.
Oh, that is so good. Preston is just so serious. So involved in that book.
Okay. Cameron, here's a bite. Okay.
You got a bone? Oh, that's the fish bones. That's its skeleton, huh? Its backbone and all its little rib bones, I guess.
And it's bigger.
You're done now, okay? Here, this is Chummy, big bite.
I want a big bite. I said I wanted a big bite.
I'll put it in the ocean. And it's okay if we put it in the sea.
Yeah. Okay, comb your hair, Jim. How many fish did you catch yesterday, Jim?
43. 43.
Good.
Anybody who tells you different is lying.
Okay, Uncle Preston, how many fish did you catch?
As many as I wanted to.
Oh, well, what a political remark. What book are you reading? Politician? Whoa, heavy reading, Thomas Jefferson. Let me zoom in on it.
That's just the book cover underneath it.
Yeah.
Mad Magazine.
No, yeah.
There's Tammy. Tammy, turn around. There's Tammy, yes. And from our professor, some profound remarks.
You gotta finish it now. Watermelon is good. Go check it out.
That was thoughtful. Okay. Now we know what college does to you. How are you enjoying your time, huh?
It's great.
All right. Zoom out. What?
Huh?
Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
No.
Okay, we'll zoom out into the lake then. There's Aunt Karen and Aunt Debbie having fun with the kids. Okay, Kelly. What thoughts have you for us today?
That I didn't want to leave the camera.
Oh, well, tell us what you've been doing now
Yeah.
with all these little boys and girls. Little boys. Oh yeah, Kendra's there. Yes. Heavy construction, huh?
Yes.
man-like activities.
Very nice.
Go make the castle.
We're going to check out the architectural skill now.
Okay.
Any other profound comments before we go to this?
I wasn't in charge of the flying buttress.
Oh, the flying buttress.
Flying buttress.
Well, we'll check it out now. Looks good.
Fred.
Hey, Jason.
All right, you guys.
What do you think about that cool castle?
Garrett.
You like it?
Garrett. You know better?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to... Whoa, looks like you got a lot of boys here now.
No more throwing sand, okay?
Oh, there's Cameron in the buff. Hey, Vince.
What are you doing over
Vince, we want you to explain how you're training your son nowadays.
Oh, did you hear that?
What'd he
He
say?
explained himself. He's trying to get the sand out of his pants.
Oh, sure, sure. Fun?
Yeah. I had fun. And take us frogging, Dad.
Yes, we'll take you frogging again. What are you girls doing here?
And
Are you liking being at Bass Lake?
dig in there, Jordan. My friend.
Oh boy, there's a face.
Those kids are frogging.
Wait, no, don't touch that. Denise, how are you? Are you having fun? Are you getting a little too hot out here? Why don't you get over in the shade? What are you eating, Denise? Licorice, huh? A woman of few words today. Merle, how are you?
Fine.
And Vita,
Hot.
how are you? Well, you girls are being real cool out here at the beach together.
That's my spot. Hot.
Muscle men are comparing their muscles. And there's Jimmy, muscle man of them all. All right, Jimmy. Jason, are you staying nice and warm? A little scan of the lake here. There's Kendra. There's Kendra and Cubby. Carolyn. Tammy. Preston. Fair, that is. There's Tori. Denise! Smile, you're on candid camera. How you guys doing? Having fun?
Yes.
Here's the group that's just before Denise. And there's the judge over there. And he's a tough judge. He knows his stuff. He goes over every square inch of that lamb and decides if all their preparation has been appropriate. Okay, enough of that. Denise is real anxious. This is her first time to show the lamb at a market showing. This is where her lamb will be judged to see if he's had proper upbringing. You betcha. Denise is a little bit nervous, but she'll do a great job. She's really worked hard to make sure that lamb will follow her and obey her. Okay, Denise, smile for the camera one more time. Hey, Denise. Denise. issue of the day.
Okay. You set that thing, Lisa. That's good. Oh, get up, Denise. Get up.
You getting this, Lisa?
Yes, I am.
Push your back down. That's right. There you go. Good. See Denise doing just the right things,
Yeah.
Mom? Setting her. Yeah.
Oh, she's really in control.
You're doing a good job. And now he's setting her.
When that judge lays his hands on it, that's what I'm interested in.
Right?
I want to see what happens when the judge lays his hands on it. So far, so good.
Hey, what do we have here? You really enjoy it.
This is all I'm taking, don't forget. It's all recorded.
Look at her smile.
I know.
She's being very confident.
Look at him. I'm watching her. Look at him. Come on, Denise.
Okay.
It's the first.
That's a good thing.
Okay. Alright. I know. Come on, Denise. Just controlling. That's all you have to do. Yeah, that's good.
But he doesn't have any private part. Oh, he does have a little private.
Maybe it's just not as much.
Well, that's okay. She's into the private relationship, and that will come over there.
Yeah.
She's feeling like she's being alone. Although it wasn't hard.
And we knew that. She knew.
She's being really good. Look at her, just confident, rubbing his tummy.
Oh, Lisa, maybe you can keep her as a pet in this one, please.
Oh, Lindsay. That was fast.
These are our heavier lambs. I think they're from 126 and then on up. We do have a couple of lambs that I'm quite fond of. We've got a lamb that both lambs are very, very lean and very hard. I think that they bring us a lot of balance and a lot of muscle. They're very nice profiling lambs. Our lambs are structurally correct. I think the lamb that's starting the class tends to drop into a bit of a deeper, fuller leg. A lamb that probably has as much, if not a little bit more of an advantage to squareness down his top. They're both very lean and very hard. They're just a little bit bigger and maybe just not quite as manageable in their weight and their frame size as some of the other classes, but I don't want to take anything away from the quality of those two lambs. We get into some lambs that I think are a bit more unmanageable in their frame size here in first and second. In the group 2s, they're very big framed. I'm sure that they were high performing and they're very high volume lambs. At the same time, those lambs tend to be a bit weaker in their top. They want to round out over their dog. First lamb tends to be more open to the point of her shoulder, and I don't think that any of those lambs in the 2s really hold together with the same kind of structure and style and eye appeal that we might see in some of our group 1 lambs, which are certainly big and high performing, and we have to appreciate them from that standpoint. Two real nice lambs here to start at the top of this heavyweight class.
Let's just watch. She's not. You don't have any reds in her hand, honey. She's not holding any reds. Unless they go get one. Wait. Unless they go get one. She does have a red.
Wait.
We need to get a picture of all three of them.
Yeah. Girls, look, get behind them, girls.
Oh, we have a camera in the car.
Okay, smile, guys.
Nathan, get out of here.
Okay, smile, girls. Wow, blue ribbon at the county fair. Denise. Okay. Denise, are you enthusiastic?
I can't stand there with Tori. Get over here by Tori. You stand by Tori and I'll stand behind you. There we go. We got the whole family. The mom.
She did wonderful.
She did a good job. We're really proud of her. Good job.
Okay, now, sweetheart, what do you have behind your pocket? What? What color is your ribbon? What color? A little louder?
Blue.
Whoa, awesome. Okay, let's go. Look at that brisket.
Isn't that cute, Jason? Do you like that?
He has milkers.
He has nipples? It's a female then, isn't it? It's a mom. Uh-huh. Do you like that? I think that's a baby donkey. Oh, okay. Oh, how cute. It's a mama with her piglets. Would you like to be a pig boy, Justin, if that mama got away? Would you go help her get your piggies?
That's right.
Oh, it's a pony. You like the pony? Don't try to get on it, honey. Just pet its neck.
Mom, they have the big horses.
Oh, I know. I saw those big horses.
Oh, look, they have lambs.
They have lambs, and we know all about lambs here.
Yeah, he'll kind of buck with you. He's got his ears kind of pinned back here. One little boy yesterday wanted to hop on him, and I guess he got brushed off and kind of
Jostled a little. Oh. Oh, aren't they cute?
Mom, look.
Aren't these nice? Done. Pat very softly, honey. Yeah. Pet real softly.
Touch those horns, Jesse. Look at it standing on the mama, Jesse.
Oh, for pity's sake. What would it do? Why would it do that?
Grandma.
Don't knock him down, Jason. Leave him be, honey. Just leave him so he can stay there. He's happy. Oh, he's licking the mama's head. I bet Mom really...
He's eating his horns.
He's eating his horns. What are you guys doing? Let's see, everybody. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess you got. Oh, look at all of them. Okay, start. Hi. And you're making all the other dogs in the neighborhood go crazy.
This is cool, and you're going to take me, right?
That's right.
And I want to say,
It can't be that close, honey, because it doesn't
That.
focus. Yeah, it's great, honey. Okay, go get in the car.
Why should you rest when you could go fast?
That's right. Well, it's time for us to go. It's now, oh, what time is it? 10 to 8. The clock on this is wrong. It says 10 to 7. Darren would not be up putting his rollerblades on at 10 to 7. Well, that is a possibility. He might be up doing that. Okay, I've got to go. Bye, Darren. Come on, Jason, let's go.
Welcome to Stand Up Spotlight. I am your host, Abula.
Good evening, and welcome to Visalia Business. I'm Lindsay Mann, President of the Visalia Chamber of Commerce, and on behalf of our Board of Directors, our staff, and our more than 2,000 members, I am pleased to introduce tonight's program. The Visalia Chamber of Commerce is an extremely active organization with hundreds of dedicated volunteers who take an active and influential role in making Visalia a unique and truly remarkable community. We recruit and assist businesses which provide employment opportunities. We enhance our local economy through the attraction of tourists and conventions. We are also working to maintain and improve the quality of life in Visalia by supporting excellence in education, leadership development, good government, and a safe and healthful environment. Each week, Visalia Business focuses on a program or issue that is important to our community and shows how individuals working together can make a difference. I'm glad you've joined us tonight. I hope you enjoy the program.
Welcome to Visalia Business, brought to you by the Visalia Chamber of Commerce. We're going to be taking a look at the Chamber itself tonight, looking at our membership and what makes this Chamber one of the strongest chambers of commerce in California. And with us for this portion of our program is Lindsay Mann, who is the Vice President of Cahuilla Delta District Hospital. Thank you for joining us, Lindsay.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And as our audience knows, you are also the president of the Visalia Chamber this year.
Correct.
So you're the perfect person to talk to about the Chamber and membership and what it means. What are some of the benefits that people, business people, can get through their membership in the Chamber and their involvement?
Well, Diane, I'm excited to answer the question about membership benefits because during a membership drive, those are key to making a successful drive. And I'd like to just very briefly enumerate the benefits that come to Visalia Chamber of Commerce members. First and probably foremost in the minds of many of our members is the opportunity to network and build business contacts through the socials and involvement in chamber committee work and on the board and interaction with some of what I consider to be Visalia's most prominent business leaders.
I think that's probably the #1 reason people join in the beginning.
I agree. While they begin there, they find that there's a host of other benefits that I think are very exciting. And certainly those networking benefits are there and to be enjoyed. Some of the other things that are not as readily apparent I'd like to enumerate now, and one of the exciting opportunities to members through the Chamber is educational offerings. We have through morning breakfast networking opportunities as well as noon management forums, topics of current interest to business. Let me enumerate just a few that are currently being offered this fall. We just completed a sales and marketing seminar. We will now be hosting a financial planning seminar, meeting regulatory requirements such as SB 198 on safety and hazardous materials management, dealing with disabilities acts. Managing the regulatory environment is critical to a business allocating its resources efficiently, yet complying with current regulations.
But there's so many new laws to keep abreast of that it's important for businesses to have this information.
Exactly, and having current, locally available, relatively inexpensive offerings is just critical. Another area that's coming up very soon and that we seem to cover on an ongoing basis is personnel management practices. Laws change constantly in that area, and having readily available offerings by local experts as well as outside experts is one of the key offerings of the Chamber of Commerce. And we're really excited about our offering there, and our Business and Education Committee just does a tremendous job in that area. Other benefits that I'd like to evaluate briefly with you are in the area of local, state, and even national government. We have just recently concluded, of course, a very important election year. And during this election year, the Visalia Chamber of Commerce was involved in sponsoring candidates forums for congressional candidates, for supervisors race on the county level. And during more local elections here in Visalia, we have sponsored city council candidates forums along with the League of Women's Voters and the Times Delta. All of these have been very well done, and just a great opportunity for folks to learn about those that will be making key governmental decisions.
That will certainly affect Visalia as well as the rest of the state.
Absolutely. And also in the area of legislative action, we look at propositions that are proposed with particular emphasis on the business impact that a particular proposition will hold. Let me cite just one example. We here in our chamber were very instrumental in taking out a position on the mandated health benefits plan that would have required any employer with an employee working as little as 17.5 hours per week to offer a full range of health benefits. That would have had devastating impact for a local business owner, and essentially we took a position that suggested while health benefits are an important area, that particular proposition could have had onerous consequence for a small business owner.
And when you consider that 85% of our membership is small business, you know, that's like 10 employees, 5 employees, and mom and pops.
That's exactly right, and it highlights how critical it is that a business organization such as the Chamber of Commerce take an active role and serve as the voice for small business in issues just like that. Also, in terms of governmental affairs, we work in the area of local government quite actively, and we monitor issues such as business license fee increases that might be proposed, development fees. We evaluate planning for long-term growth in the community to make sure that there's a good balance between the growth of a community, the development of the infrastructure, the funding for that, and essentially offer to local government leaders a business perspective on how growth ought to be managed and how we retain, in the process of growth, both a quality of life and a vital economy for Visalia.
Some people feel that businesses may be just interested in the bottom dollar, but I believe that our businesses in the Chamber are really interested in maintaining the quality of life we have. That's our philosophy, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I couldn't agree more. Our ability and our membership's ability to look beyond very narrow self-interest is really evident as one becomes involved in working on committees like legislative action and local government committee. We are concerned about matters of air quality, and just this morning we had a very extensive discussion, as you know, at the Chamber of Commerce about making sure that congestion was not part of our future experience as it is for many growing communities, and that air quality is maintained and hopefully improved in our own community. A couple of other benefits that I'd like to highlight here is that we have a year-round economic development program that we're just very proud of. We have Manny Vlazakis, who is leading that effort for the Chamber on a year-round basis. And of course, while we have the very conspicuous Discover Visalia Day, we also have year-round efforts that have produced a great deal of benefit for our community.
Now, do you have any idea about how many jobs have been brought into Visalia by the Chamber's own efforts?
Yes, and I'm very pleased to report that since 1987, through the efforts of our Chamber of Commerce, working in concert with other local business organizations, has brought in a total of 37 plants into our industrial community, resulting in approximately 1,700 jobs for the Visalia community. And of course, those jobs are important to those who hold them, but also very important to the general business climate in Visalia. As jobs are created here, payroll is developed, and as payroll is developed, payroll is expended. And of course, that means that our retail sector and virtually all sectors of our economy thrive because of that growth. So we're really pleased with that, and I'd simply like to highlight, while that may not be seen by an individual small business as a direct Chamber benefit, it is enormously beneficial to all of us.
It helps all of us, yes.
Exactly. One other area I'd like to highlight just briefly is that our Convention and Visitors Bureau has been working very vigorously over more than 10 years in my knowledge in attracting to our community conventions and visitors and bus tours and essentially developing our economic base without the need to develop
additional infrastructure, without the need to necessarily create jobs, but to have people come here to Visalia as a destination point in the event that it is a convention, have a terrific experience in a community that we are so proud of, and then to leave having essentially stimulated our economy and completed their business affairs here in our community as opposed to another.
In our Convention Visitors Bureau, the last figures I saw, I believe they were responsible for bringing about $3 million into the local economy last year alone.
Absolutely, and we're very pleased with that effort, and we look forward to that effort continuing.
Lindsay, I think we have time for one more question.
Okay.
And I would like to know why that you think the Visalia Chamber of Commerce has achieved being the #1 chamber per capita in its membership in the United States, and why that we are one of the strongest in California.
Yeah. Diane, that's a great question, and there's no single answer, but there's numerous reasons why this Visalia Chamber of Commerce has been so successful and continues to grow. First, I would highlight that our support from the business community and from this community has been tremendous. Those business leaders that become involved in the Chamber of Commerce extend their support well beyond simply becoming members and paying their dues. The involvement that can be seen, as I have seen it over a number of years now, in committee work and dealing with issues that are well beyond the narrow scope of a particular business's interest, is really probably one of the key backbones to our success. We've got a very involved community here, and that could not be overemphasized. Also, we have a tremendous staff. I would like to compliment you and the staff of the Visalia Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.
Because they follow up and they're dedicated and energetic in making sure that the decisions made are followed through on, and that is also extremely important. Another thing that I think makes our chamber unique and truly outstanding is that we do go beyond narrow business interests. Look at our upcoming Christmas tree auction. For years, this Visalia Chamber of Commerce has engaged our entire community in fundraising for the benefit of individuals that are disadvantaged or organizations that have charitable purposes. The direct benefit to a company is not what drives the success of one of Visalia's premier Christmas time events. It is the ability for individuals and businesses to go beyond their interest and look to the service in the community. And I think that quality is what really makes our Visalia Chamber of Commerce and this community outstanding.
Now, you are referring to the Christmas tree auction.
Correct.
And it would be nice to put a plug in for that because tickets are on sale now.
That's correct.
And the Christmas tree auction this year is on Friday, December 4th, and I believe the tickets are $20. Well, Lindsay, I would like to conclude by thanking you for your excellent leadership of the Chamber. You've been right there at the helm, directing all of these activities, and a lot of our success is due to your leadership.
Great. Thank you.
So thank you.
Pleasure to be here today.
We'll be back in just a moment to look at how you can become involved in the Visalia Chamber of Commerce.
Every year, Americans throw